Welcome everybody to day 4, lesson 4 of motivation and speed reading and comprehension. Today we're going to really increase your reading. You're going to really love this. Your mind is going to freak out with excitement. So let's review. When we wake up, we go to the restroom, we look at our worksheet, and we say, while we're brushing our teeth after we've used the restroom, I feel great, I feel fine, I feel this way all the time. I feel great, I feel fine, I feel this way all the time. Now we're going to focus on who we love. Who will you hurt for more than you will hurt for yourself? It always comes that you will do other things for your children that you won't do for yourself. You'll do other things if your wife is the love of your life, the most thing that you're passionate about, you'll do more for her. Speaking about that, my grandmother always told me, if you want to be closer to your spouse, there's a couple of things from yesteryear. Don't ever go to bed mad. Make up before you go to bed. And don't ever say anything. The tongue is the most dangerous weapon in the world that you'll regret. Learn to listen. You'll feel better when you listen, and your wife or your significant other will feel better if they learn the same thing. Love is always growing or it's dying. It's not stagnant. You got to water your love like your body needs water every day and oxygen. You got to water your relationships with your children. Don't come from home at work and say, here, go play some video games when they come running in like little kids. Let's play, Daddy, let's play, Daddy. You'll miss those times if you don't. So do the things you need to do today. So tomorrow you can do the things that other people can enjoy. Okay, today we're going to make our bed. Now we've added to that, pick up our clothes. We're going to go downstairs and have some coffee. As we're having our coffee, we're going to read our lesson. It's nice rhythm. It's nice size type. You download it, put it in a binder, read your lesson. Read your lesson again. Now you're at 275 words or more or so. Read. So we want to practice today with a new technique. Remember at the beginning we were talking about it's your instinct to have peripheral vision. I can look at you and over here I can see my hand, I can see my hand, I can see my hand. Right here. Over here I can see my hand, I can see my hand, I can see my hand, I can see my hand. So everybody start with your hands right here. You can see my fingers, stretch them out. Can you still see? Can you still see? If you're wearing glasses you can take them off. You can still see. This is called your peripheral vision. Go as far as you can see with your peripheral vision. I can still see my thumbs, my hands, I can feel them moving up and down, and I can still see them. So we know you have peripheral vision. So what we want to do is we want to indent 1 inch from the left. So if we're going to bring in close, where you can see on my book here, I've indented 1 inch left and right. Hopefully you can see that in the green. It's 1 inch from here to here. I put a mark. Don't mark in your book, but I put it in there to show you. And from the end, 1 inch. This time, when we read, we're going to only go inside the green marks. We're going to let our peripheral vision catch the first couple of words and the last couple of words. It's going to catch 2 or 3 words over here, 2 or 3 words over here. We're going to process the information. Don't worry if you get all the words. Your brain is getting it. I'll show you how to bring it out of you later. But today, focus on that move, that movement, that motion. See how, and we're going to zoom in close and look at my finger. See how I'm just going from green to green, green to green, green to green, green line to green line, green line to green line. I'm not going all the way, I'm just going It's a new rhythm. So let's practice this rhythm. I know that this is going to feel so weird, but believe me, your brain has that amazing capability. This was given to you by our ancestors and from God that you can do more than you know you can do. I'm going to show you how to get it out of you. Okay, this is exciting. You're going to love this once you get used to it. A week from now, you'll say, oh my goodness, this is one of the best lessons I ever had in my life. All right, so let's practice. We're going to practice for a couple of minutes. I'll tell you what, let's turn on another song. We'll practice. Turn on your favorite song. I'm going to YouTube. I like the Bee Gees, so I'm going to do a different Bee Gees song. YouTube Bee Gees Greatest Hits. And let's turn on one of their songs. All right. Oh, well, not all right. All right, technical glitch there. As you listen to your favorite genre of music, your brain's going to make the right feel-good chemicals. We're just practicing with emotion. Green line to green line. Green line to green line.
I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. In the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my
arms again. God, that's beautiful. To me. Green line to green line. We're stretching our abilities. We're feeding the mind the feel-good chemicals. The dopamine is flowing. You don't even know it. The mind does it automatically. It's been conditioned to pleasure. Your mind loves pleasure. Your mind is looking at these words and it loves the faster action. Before you were taught to read like a second grade kid, no one taught you. Third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, eighth grade, 10th grade, in college, nobody said there's a better way to learn. Your mind is excited like it was when you first were a child. This is good stuff. Keep that rhythm going. I'm doing a little rock and roll with my rhythm. I want for each of you so much more than you have. This is your time to learn from somebody who's did it, who learned, who was injured, who had to start all over. I had to start all over at 21. My mom had to teach me all over. Thank goodness she taught me a better way. Get that rhythm going. There you go. There is a rhythm and a reason to everything we do. The music's important. The water's important. The breathing's important. Give it a shot. Judge by the results, not by the silliness of all this. This is the secrets that made me millions of dollars in the jewelry business. I was on stage with the Pope, a country boy from Eastern Kentucky. We had to learn to read and write again at age 21. How in the world could I ever be on stage with the Pope? With the Vatican City. How could I headline in Vegas? It's no different. I can teach you to be more. God wants you to be more so you can bless others. I'll tell you a secret. You can never give enough. You can never care enough. And you can never love enough. All right. Let's get some water. Oh, that's some good stuff there. Well, that's good. It doesn't want to turn off. I tell you what, thank goodness I'm not a cell phone aficionado. Okay, let's get some water. Let's hydrate. Today I want you to start on the habit of drinking 6 bottles of water a day. If you don't have some bottled water and you're using tap water, write it down. Fill up a bottle, wash it out, or a big bottle with 32 ounces. But drink 96 ounces of water a day. What happens in 3 days? Every 15 minutes you take a sip. In as little as 3 days, you don't want Cokes, pop anymore, and you'll feel hydrated. And when you get used to drinking water all the time, if you don't drink water for a half an hour, you get thirsty. You're training your body to say, ooh, that's that feel-good stuff. Your body needs the water to process, to build your cells. You have 300 trillion cells in your body. This is one of the building blocks, folks. You want to live a lot longer? You want to live healthier? Right here, water. You need to have it every day. This is life-giving. You can go without food for 30 or 40 days. Water is so critical. You can go without water for 3 or 4 days, you'll die. And you can only go without air for a few minutes, and your brain dies. Air and water are the keys to success. Okay, so now that we've had some water, what are we going to do? Does anybody know? You guessed it. Let's get some good posture. Let's suck in, expand the stomach. Deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a good one. Suck in deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kids like this, it's good to teach them because they think it's kind of funny. Have the kids sitting over there, okay. All right, Johnny, let's suck in deep. Sit up straight. Breathe from the diaphragm. The bottom of the lungs process more oxygen. Remember, all the air you take in, your brain sucks off 20% of it. You're taking a lot more air, you're feeding your brain. Life-giving oxygen, life-giving water. It'll make the cells better, longer lasting. I plan on living to be 103. I feel better now than I did last year. I feel better last year than I did 10 years ago. So, let's breathe again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Now today, I'm going to take my pulse ox. And if your pulse ox goes below 90, then you need to go to the doctor. You're not getting enough oxygen in your body, in your blood. You want your pulse ox to be 97, 98. So this little $20 gadget at Walmart or Walgreens Drugs can process it, and my pulse ox is 97. That's really good. Okay, so we're going to read for 2 minutes. We're going to get that on a timer. So let me get that set on a stopwatch. She's going to hand it to me. So you can see the time. We're going to tilt our book. When I say go, begin reading. Don't go all the way to the end of the line. Go 1 inch in from the left, 1 inch in from the right. You in, and you just in the middle. And your brain's going to catch the words on the left and the words on the right. Don't worry if you don't catch some of the words. You will. Your brain is catching it, but I have to get the mind able to see it. We're going to do that over the next 2 weeks. Okay, ready, set, let's go. And stop. We went over by 1 second. Okay, let's count the number of lines with our finger. Okay, 28. Yours might be different. Times 11. Wow, your new base rate is 308 words a minute. In less than 5 days, you've gone from 198 to 308. And again, your mind will catch the 2 words on the outside with your peripheral vision, 2 words on the inside. Don't let the finger touch. There's an old Chinese proverb that says, what I hear, I forget. What I see, I remember. And what I do, I understand. Understand that when you close off this video today, that you are in the right place at the right time. You've only been to school for 4 days or 5 days. Think what I can do in 1 month with this program. Think what I can do the second month with a memory program, expanding your white brain matter so you can retain more information and put it in there permanently. Think what I can do in 6 months with 4 of my different programs. Or in a year where you learn all 7 of the programs and you're well-rounded in so many areas. We are looking for 1,000 people to teach this, to get excited, to learn it, to know it, to feel it, to share the emotion and teach others so we can change the life of millions and millions of people. Let me tell you, every week, every month online, over 300,000 people Google about speed reading. There's no course like this out there. There's different techniques. There's no course that teaches the motivation or gets down to the science of the mind. This is 35, 40 years of training, of learning how to conquer, how to set goals, how to change. If you've never been injured and you had to start all over, you don't know the pain you've gone through. If you've never broken your neck, you can't realize what it means to not be able to move your head, not be able to do something like catch a football, or how much it lives inside of me. The first time when I'm 11 years old, I got to play catch with my father for the first time. The first time I caught a ball. You don't know how it feels to almost bleed to death and cut your thumb off and shred 3 other fingers and take and thank God that you have a thumb. You have to work and exercise so hard you sweat from the pain. 2 years to learn to pick up a penny. All that was part of the training to make me tougher, to make me stronger. Because what I couldn't do, I said I will do with my mind. It's the best thing that God gave me, a mind. Knowing right and wrong, following Him, loving Him. You know, we have a module in this course that's going to wake up the world as we show you scientifically how to prove to you that God exists. Isn't that great? It's going to blow you out of your pants. So, wherever you stand religiously, that's okay. The Bible is the best financial guide ever. Once I can show you all the scientific facts and show you a simple way you can prove God exists, it will change your life. It'll change your eternal life. I look forward to that. But we're looking for 1,000 people. Why not you? Why can't you be the next great teacher? Why can't you be the next Mother Teresa? Why can't you make lots and lots and lots of money helping other people? But first, we've got to train you. We want 100% of everybody to be successful. If you need help, ask for it. That's why you can email us and we can send you support. We want you to be successful. We want 100% of everybody. I don't believe that people can say, oh, only 10% can make it, or only 20%. Why not everybody? If we care enough about ourselves, We can do this. We can create an army of teachers that will teach the world to be different. So, tonight, dream build. Think about what you're going to do when I can save you 1 hour a day. To start with, it's 365 hours a year. 9 full weeks you can do something else. 9 full weeks that you can learn to make more money. 9 full weeks that you can learn other subjects. 9 full weeks that you can get ahead of your competition. What if you double your speed or triple your speed and I save you 730 hours a year? 18 40-hour weeks. Many of us are going to work at home because of COVID. I can show you how to create your own life inside of a company, or I can build enough confidence and teach you the concepts of why business works. I can set you free financially, spiritually, emotionally, improve your relationship, improve your life, improve your church activities, improve your vacations, improve your financial position in the world. I can teach you. All you have to do is don't miss a day. Get hooked on this. Get this habit. This is your life. So, you know what we're going to say before we go, right? Well, we're going to do a new song today. And I want you to take this simple verse and you add to it and make up the verse 2, 3, and 4 if you want to write your verse down or you want to do your verse and send it in to us, and so be it. It goes like this. It's like you're saying it and somebody else is repeating it. Sha na 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 na, sha na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, sha na 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 na, sha na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. From east to west, from east to west, we are the very best. We are the very best. From east to west, from east to west, we are the very best. We are the very best. And I say sha na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. It's up to you to do verse 2, 3, and 4. Single men. We'll make it bigger and better. Have fun with it. What you're doing is you are conditioning the brain to feel good. And you should feel good. You're making changes in your life. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's an exciting day. You can't miss tomorrow. It's one of the best days to come. Thank you very much. Till next time, we'll see you tomorrow.